They just out there. They probably, I don't know if it's still snowing, but I was gonna say they probably waiting on it to finish. Yeah, I think it was just about done when I got out there. Look at y'all cornball asses. Yeah. Y'all about, y'all about to make that trade? Yeah, I cleared a little bit. He let DeMario Davis go. He ain't worth that. Bro, niggas don't progress in this league anyway. That league anyway, bro. It's ridiculous. You probably ain't know that, nigga. My team been 81 since we started. Yeah. Yeah. The traits. And then like the Dell game, them be like team Dell game. They don't be like individual players. But we got the same record. We both need that win right here.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Just as we were ready for air, it was the Colts emerging from the locker room to great fanfare here in Indy. They're ready to go as the Colts get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Two of the bigger disappointments in the first quarter of the season doing battle here as we get this one underway. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
You already played your game in that top. Oh, so that trade ain't gonna go through until you play. Well, until after the band, since bro just played. Hey, Zion, baby. Get back, baby. There you go.
Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. And he powers his way up past the 30. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Mahomes now to throw. Flush to his right. It's his running back, Melvin Gordon.
Let's go. Gotta get you more involved. Gordon, I've been bullshitting with you, my boy. Melvin Gordon.
Now Gordon on 1st down. And down inside.
Yeah. I'm trying to get him out the way so I can get off this man.
Game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. It's 1st and 10 at the 14.
It's on. It's the stream up though.
Gordon. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. 2nd and 2, 1st down marker at the 5-yard line. Now they run from the gun with Gordon.
Oh!
Loses the football. It's loose.
Damn, I should have had on that conservative. Fuck! Trying to get your ass involved, Melvin. You gonna fumble like a little bitch.
Right from the 20-yard line going in, that's scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they give up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on 1st down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It's a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
42 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. On 1st down, Taylor. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor, and he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. it's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves. They came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Naeem Hines, his first carry. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Melvin just, man, had a great drive, and then this nigga turned around and pummeled that bitch on the goal line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Running the sweep, Hilton with it. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage.
T.Y. supposed to fumble that motherfucker, bro.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
What?
Wentz going to give this to Taylor, and he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now.
Inside the red zone, and that means don't come away from there with anything less than 3 points, but everyone's thinking about 6. They're trying to get to the end zone. They decide to run a toss. Big people up front being mobile and moving, and a running back trying to follow behind them to find yardage, and that's exactly what he did.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll go for it. It's Wentz.
Oh, you got to pick that.
Away in the middle of the field and incomplete. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time. Fumbling down near the goal line.
Hide the ball, bro. Hide the ball.
Affect their psyche this time around.
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close and come away with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense, but the defensive players, too, who thought, hey, we're going to put some points up and have a little momentum going. They've got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go,
short-term memory,
and move on to the next series.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now a handoff. This is Gordon. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on third down. Throwing now is Mahomes, sliding out of the pocket. And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Now the handoff comes to Gordon. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are. Stay with who you know. And go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Fuck. I'm tweaking, bro.
So that'll back him up 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. To throw, it's Mahomes. He's got a man. That's Marshall. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Yeah, bro.
If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down.
Yeah.
Still a nice 13-yard pickup.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there, because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on it and then let him run.
He's got some space.
Don't matter.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been
I thought I went out of bounds. How did
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes buying time to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. From midfield, here's Mahomes.
Oh! Man, I hate that shit, man.
Yeah, we always talk about how you got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime
Chill out,
example.
Camilla.
Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him.
Niggas wide open, Patty. The ball out, bro.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field. And he likes touchdowns and field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Wentz now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Hey, Pop.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Wentz.
Come on, get up. Why did I have to fall with that interception? Damn, what? Come on. What's up? Hey.
At the 48-yard line.
I got my way, baby.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah,
Come
easy
on.
to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Mother.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Flushed out right.
Oh, he dropped that.
Incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Second and 10.
Yeah, bro. You just tune in or something.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
Oh, my God. I got niggas open, too. Oh, my. Come on, D-O-line. So sick of this shit. Yeah. Yeah, bro. This is unbelievable, bro. I was in Storm Waynes and got his stick and Gordon fumbled, bro. I was on like 5 or 6,
get a little
bro.
tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
Yeah, bro. Came out on 5, but then gonna pull that bullshit, bro. Come on, this nigga pressing Tyreek Hill, though. You smoking it.
From the gun,
Good guy, boy. I'll run out. You smoking good guys, pressing that nigga.
Says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down.
What's wrong with you, man?
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down.
Tell him, dog. What's wrong with him?
And you know what I've observed over the years in the
Pressing
NFL?
Tyreek Hill. What's wrong with him?
The more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot.
Stop, baby.
And they connected there and picked up a first down.
No, let's mic this nigga on the edge in case he bless him.
They go play fake. Mahomes rolling to his right.
Come on.
And he'll get this into the hands of Hill.
Oh, that's my last one? Fuck, I should have.
Now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Huh? Yeah, but probably needed to stop the ball again, but I can just throw it away if I ain't got
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now here's Mahomes. Steps away to his left.
Let's go. Oh my goodness, that was a close call, boy.
As the first half is winding down.
If that one Patty, boy, that was a pick. And that number 5 must be a linebacker because he ain't animated at all.
We don't see too many scoreless halves in
football. Did you see that shit, bro?
Day and age, and we're not going to see one here. We finally have points on the board.
Yeah, and it didn't come easy, did it? Because neither of these offenses really gotten out of the starting blocks yet. But that is definitely an important score right there. Who knows? The way their defenses play, that touchdown might even hold up until the end.
Let's not give up shit.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game.
But we know he just won't run that. Yeah, it's going to be 14-0,
so not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kicks away.
I tried to do something different, not going conservative.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
See what he come out and we going to go feed, man. I ain't giving up shit before that.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go as they go to work with 12 seconds on the clock. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From midfield, here's Wentz.
Oh, you got it.
To the running back, Nyheim Hines. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before
Okay.
he takes it inside the 40.
Come on, we got to go for your 3
there.
That's crazy that wasn't no pick, though, right there.
Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it
was. 8 miles
That's
out.
because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football.
Come on.
Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
So we've reached halftime with the visiting Chiefs on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
The
Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. Here's Isaiah Rodgers to return.
Hey.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the first thing they need to do is thank their defense.
What the
No, he was getting her. You better keep your hands to yourself. Do you hear me?
Keeping them in this game. You know, I think the defense is saying back to them, why don't you guys focus on getting some first downs, put some drives together, give us a little bit of a break here. If we can get some rest, we'll play even better for you. And oh, by the way, pay off a few of those drives with some points, too.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor.
Really?
And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. 90 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ballgame. That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting third down so far this year. They're in the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on third and what, right? I bet they're in the top 5 in the league on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 or more, because that's how you end up not converting. Just too much yardage to pick up on third down.
Okay, he's doing too much. Let's go.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Running left, Taylor. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
We've been needing you to show up on that
play
game.
Typifies what we've seen from this offense all game long.
Yeah, don't you think maybe you flip over your play sheet as the offensive coordinator and see the side that says try something different? You know, because this has not worked all game long. They continue to try and get it done. They've got to come up with something a little bit different. Try something special, something they haven't seen.
Anything to score a point. 8 yards here, so that gets them back within striking distance. And now it's third down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Man open, it's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
You got to play that better than that.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
They'll run on first down. It's Taylor. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They run once more with Taylor. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll try the left side with Taylor. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
on second down now. It's Taylor. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. Shotgun now for Wentz. Flush to his right. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. This is a 40-yard attempt from the left hash.
Oh, yeah.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, close game, second half. You obviously hate to leave 3 out on the field.
Especially in a game like this when you know points are hard to come by. That was one of their best opportunities so far, and they come away with nothing.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Running right, it's a handoff to Gordon. And he's got room.
Come on. Let's go, Melvin. Way to make up for that fumble, my boy. Just broke that bitch to the crib.
Melvin Gordon, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Butker now to add the extra point.
Yeah. Yeah, it used to be called John Madden when they cut it short.
And it's good to make
he must ain't got nothing. He probably had something to do with the game at that time. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably why she asked him. I ain't know he just died, but that's probably what she probably just assumed something. Yeah.
Rodgers on the return. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards
yet. My film study on. Let's go.
That is
quite running this shit too much.
Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everyone wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Second down, another run with Taylor. Room here to run. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage, anybody could run him down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys, good, backside guys. That's what you're supposed to do.
I've had better.
Okay, either way, worked out quite well, didn't it? A nice sizable gain.
On first down, Taylor, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight takes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
From the 45 on second down. Wentz. He's going to air one out.
We'll take those. Thank you.
Intercepted.
Let's go. Sneed. Oh, we got you back there.
Get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
About to sound like the Lakers. If this the game that's going to get us on track, look at us. Alright, man. All we got to do is run this clock out. We got 2 scores.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
Oh, one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. The Chiefs on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Now Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. They find some open field here. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Anyway.
It's a big play there for the Chiefs.
Hey, I'm trying to run this.
Machine throughout. And
Yeah,
actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the third quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the fourth quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
Yeah, I don't need that. You can hold that,
They'll
baby.
run on first down. It's Gordon. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 113 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is 2nd and less than a yard. A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
On first down, Gordon. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
You supposed to have 2 TDs out here and shit, man.
They go back to Gordon here on first down. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. This defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is
we don't need that.
there, hold them up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Monte Nicholson picks it. And the Colts are right back in this ball game. two-score game.
Damn. Threw a pick. I don't need no more picks with this nigga this
It
season.
does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a two-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
So after the INT, here's Wentz.
Oh, I almost just used a pick that
coverage
bitch.
a little too good there. And it's second down.
The nice thing is that you've still got all your timeouts in the middle of the field. That should still be an option, especially if you see the defenders pinching the sideline. You can run a little seam route right here and pick up some nice yardage.
Hey, girl.
After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Wentz.
Oh, wow.
Finding Pittman, and they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. Wentz now on 1st down. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Can I switch to him? That's supposed to have been a pick.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Now Wentz again. And this is intercepted.
Most need.
And that should do it.
Oh, face man, let's go. I'm supposed to take that bit back to the field. Let's go, man. Let me see if I can catch and flip on with this play action, man.
And sometimes it'll go unnoticed.
Hey.
But pretty obvious for everyone to see.
So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw it here. He shakes him off.
Get rid of it, bro. What the?
Seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh,
they certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Throw right side, going to be caught by Hardman. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get
back of the pylon. TD, let's go.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
No, don't quit, bro. Say his internet acting up now. Let's go.
And the Chiefs look like they're going to get back in the win column as
about
they
to give me a
extend their
shutout
lead
that
here
I'm
in
supposed
this
to have on
fourth quarter.
say.
Butker on for the PAT.
Leave it on, baby.
And it is now
44 seconds, y'all. Let's not give up nothing. Hey, I wasn't talking to you, girl.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Thank you.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Again, it's Taylor. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker. Now it's 3rd down.
Okay.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field. So you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
So for Kansas City, they move a step closer to 500 as their record improves to 2-3. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Jacksonville to take on the Jaguars. Meanwhile, for the Colts, they'll fall to 1-4 with a loss. And they'll have a tough one at home next week against the Green Bay Packers. So for
I'm about to change you. That's probably what you over